but I don't think it will. Excuse me? What? What?
What?
Why? Wait, no, this is a different statement. It's the other. I'm stupid. Leave me alone.
No.
I was literally under the assumption that it was the same statement.
No, we moved on.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Everyone shut up. Everyone just shut up. Shut up.
Well, I can't. You're a disembodied voice right now.
I don't know where a walking contradiction like you gets off saying things like that. You want to talk? You just say shit!
That is what you're trying to say, Mr. Wright. Right, Mr. Wright?
Well, that is what you're trying to say, right, Nick? Oh my god.
Yes! Can you all just not listen? Wait. Hang on, everyone, getting close.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yeah?
we're close.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good evening, or afternoon. Well, it's good afternoon for us anyway. But it's probably good evening for you. Who knows? We are here. We were about to, call Atme a guilty, but Godot has to have the final say. I swear to God. This case never ends, so I guess we're going to have to listen to what he has to say.
I'm gonna shove tea down his throat. Allow me to say one thing. I will be the one to judge.
Okay, but you're not a judge, you're a prosecutor.
That is literally not your job. Your job is to be prosecution. Get the F out of here. Like, I mean, come on, man. At least, if you're gonna be this mean about it, bring a taser or a whip or something. Like put something more into it. Don't just be like, I'm gonna be the judge. Like, no. You have to threaten people.
I'm gonna be the judge, pulls out a gun.
He'll threaten people with hot coffee?
That's not a viable weapon.
I disagree!
I don't know. Hot coffee can really burn shit, yo. Second degree burns.
Oh, I know. This is Ace Attorney. We need something that's even more lethal.
You don't get much more in your face than that.
It appears that your claws weren't quite sharp enough, Mr. Wright. What are you... It's true that you've proven a lot of things. Things like Luke Atme was a filthy blackmailer. And that he wasn't that Lord Detailer the night of the murder. That's right. That's why he's the one who killed Mr. Bull. But...
Where it cuts off, I'm just like...
there's still one thing you have yet to prove.
And Final's probably muted again.
Sideshow Bob with the rain.
What's that?
Just because he wasn't at the warehouse doesn't mean he was at the murder scene. Therefore, if you can't prove that this pitiful excuse for a man was at KB security, then I don't see how a verdict can be delivered.
Oh, we need to prove...
No way!
Yeah, wait, no, I wanted to leave.
Okay, look, Godot has a point.
Order in the court. Well, Mr. Wright?
This is it. This is the final round.
Oh, I hate to break it to you, there's more cases in this game.
I've got to prove that Atme was at Mr. Bullard's office on that night.
But, can you really prove that? I don't think we have it yet.
That's long enough. Mr. Wright, I want to hear your answer. That night, Luke Atme was at KB security, and the defense...
I don't think we have it yet. There's nothing there to just... Yes, we can say, yeah, he wasn't at the exhibition. That's fine. But so far, we've only have evidence that Ron was there.
No fingerprints.
Yeah, there's no finger... So, yeah, we don't... I don't think we can prove it right now.
Yeah, we don't have the means to put him at the scene. But we have given him we've given him motive,
Yes.
and we've definitely like proven that he could have done it. Like,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think
We can't place him.
I think we need to. I think we only can say can't prove it, and then just kind of move from there.
I can't prove it.
Just as I thought.
Hey man, you were about to like put down your verdict, sir.
But if we hear more of Detective Atmey's testimony, unfortunately, that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright.
Shut up.
What do you mean? I won't allow for any more testimony. That's what I mean. What? Have you forgotten? Look at me is here after we interrupted his own trial. And you have failed to prove that he committed the murder. I think it's time for this witness to return to his own trial. And face his guilty verdict as Master Mask. No!
Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all.
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know, I'm not the one who localized this game.
Yeah, you know what? I think you were.
He's blackmailing the localizers.
I will get my Darkstalkers 3. Wait, no,
We have
hold on.
Darkstalkers 3.
4, sorry. Damn it, I revealed myself as a fake. Well, there we go, we revealed him as a fake fan.
Spoken like a man who's never played as Requo, dang.
I am the ace detective as well as Matt. My verdict will verify that.
Well, you're apparently not a Requo, man.
Justice Ron Delights will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my art detective dick. Regrowth overrated.
You take that back right now!
I think he's a poser and he only knows Felicia and Morgan because he's only ever played Marvel vs. Capcom.
Joke's on you, I made Jada.
Oh my god, he's an infinite player.
You had good gameplay.
Oh no, he's justifying it. Oh, we have to get this man in jail!
Order in the court. That's enough deliberation over this witness.
I can't believe this. At this rate, Ron will...
Don't give up now, Nick. We still have tomorrow. We can look for more evidence and...
No, we can't.
By then it'll be too late.
Huh? Why?
Double jeopardy. One of the basic rules of any court of law.
Double Jeopardy? That's from a game show.
Yeah, it is.
Should a defendant be tried and found innocent in court, that defendant cannot be tried again for the same crime.
Yo, who came up with this rule? Hold on.
That's actually real.
Yeah.
Okay, my point still stands. Who came up with this rule?
O.J. Simpson.
What?
Never mind.
I was like, hey, hold on, what?
We all just saying shit, I guess. Damn.
This is a fundamental rule of all courts. And it applies to this witness as much as it applies to anyone else.
Mr. Atney will be found guilty in a matter of minutes. Guilty as Mask the Mask, which means...
You will be innocent as far as the murder of Kane Bullard is concerned.
No way!
The fact that you were unable to prove Mr. Atmey's guilt of that crime here means that he will never again be tried as Kane Bullard's murderer.
Rubble.
Now there's nothing I can possibly do to win. Even if Ron is proclaimed to be innocent, the real killer, look at me, will go free.
You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today. And as long as there is no more testimony, I'm afraid I have to declare that there will be no further questioning of this witness. Are there any objections? And I hereby end the cross-examination of Luke Atme.
Eh? Oh. Oh, who is that? Hold on, that sounded like Francesca. Hold the phone.
I thought it was Mia.
I also thought it was Mia.
Mia doesn't have that one voice, though. I don't know who's talking either.
Well, someone thinks... Oh, okay.
Oh, it has to be Francisca.
Okay.
Mia would never. Mia would never, right?
You're on the... When you were a child, this is what was on your report card every year. Has poor hearing and often makes mistakes as a result.
How did you...
Yeah, it's Mia.
Dang it!
Wait, it is Mia! Alright, who wants to play Mia this time? Wait, who's playing Mia in this case? I think
I just gave her the doctor girlfriend.
You know what? KB hasn't had any roles for like several videos. Let's have KB just play Mia for this case.
Yeah, go for it. You know what? Yes, you're right.
Yeah, have fun with this one.
I hope you enjoy the impression of your little prosecutor friend from a few months ago, Phoenix. But for now...
Beating me?
You're enjoying it. Don't lie to me.
A little bit.
Oh my god!
Now, raise your head up high. Have you forgotten what I used to tell you? A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
Mia just looks at the judge like, hey, screw you. Anyway. But that voice. No way.
Long time no see, Phoenix.
Mia! This is the true power of the Karain channeling technique. I know that it's really Maya who's standing before me, but right now she's my mentor, Mia Fey.
Now, let's do this.
It's even more uncanny when she possesses pearls. That's when it gets real weird. But there's nothing more we can do, Mia. Without any more testimony, I can't cross-examine.
Not yet. The testimony's not over yet.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, just now you said something very interesting. You have cross-examined every statement this witness has made here today.
Yes, that's true, but...
Unfortunately, Your Honor, you're forgetting something. Earlier, after the last cross-examination, this witness made a number of remarks.
Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all. I am the ace detective as well as Master Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Rhonda Lights will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my ace detectiveness.
Yes, but these comments appear to have no importance whatsoever.
Very well. Then we shall prove their importance via cross-examination. At any rate, as long as the witness has made these remarks, we, the defense, assert our right to question them. Is that all right with you, prosecutor?
Is something the matter, Mr. Godot?
Nothing.
Oh, Sir Lawyer, it looks like you're one step too late. If you think such falsehoods would do anything to me, look at...
Let's hear it.
Huh?
It's true that the witness made some remarks. So then, Let's hear this last bit of cross-examination.
Mr. Cadet, what are you...
Very well then, Mr. Luke Atney. I'm going to allow the defense to cross-examine your earlier remarks.
The defense would like to hear why you declared the defendant to be the true murderer.
So please, give us one last bit of testimony.
Phoenix, this is it. This is our absolute last chance.
Yes, Chief.
The last testimony.
Indeed, it is true that I was not at Lord Lee Taylor. I had to leave to see about another vitally important job request. I had known about the date beforehand, so I had the photograph ready. My brilliant deduction was what informed me that the true culprit was Ron Delight. And thanks to the key card and wallet, it was abundantly clear that he was there. I was also able to make a deduction from the buzzer, which only sounded one. The button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? The victim would have left prints if he sounded it, which means the killer sounded it.
Yeah.
Mr. Delight was wearing the master mask outfit, which is why he left no print.
You are also wearing gloves, sir.
Yeah.
And
Also-
the blackmail letter?
Continue.
The victim likely just mistook the color of the jewel.
How many Wait, hold on. How many statements is this? Wait.
The body. Therefore, all the evidence points to that poor boy.
Hold on. How many statements was that? That felt like a lot, actually. Lewis?
This testament actually seems to hold up pretty well.
Phoenix, you're an idiot. No, it doesn't.
The witness's earlier remarks do not appear to have been hastily prepared. All of its points have been explained, and none of them seem to contradict anything.
But of course,
But how did you know about the emergency buzzer?
the police investigation documents went directly through me. And I always look over all the documents. It's elementary, Sir Lawyer.
But you were there for Lord Lee Taylor, not for the other place. Why would you know about the buzzer?
Are you going to make even more trouble for us now, Sir Lawyer?
I will not allow any of your usual shenanigans, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
We cannot postpone. Oh boy.
Popos.
We cannot postpone Luke Atney's trial any longer. This is your last chance.
Hang on a sec. Just one chance? It seems that the party's about to begin. No, it's literally about to end. That's what he just... Okay.
Well, Phoenix?
There isn't any evidence that contradicts with that testimony.
So it would seem.
What do you mean, so it would seem?
Listen, Phoenix. Pointing out contradictions doesn't always mean you have to present evidence, does it? At any rate, this is our last chance. If you can't point out a case-breaking contradiction, you lose. That's all there is to it.
Cup number 17. The last cup.
I
Also, that's
highly
definitely
doubt
not
it.
cup number 17. That's cup number 50, if I was counting correctly.
I have a problem. We're dealing with it. It seems like the time has come to put an end to this trial. I have to find a fatal contradiction in this testimony. And I need to point it out without presenting evidence.
Oh, we are only pressing. Okay.
Which means all I can do is find the contradictory remark and press it.
Remember, you only get one chance.
Okay.
Very well then, Mr. Wright. Please begin your final cross-examination.
I like how this is only case 2. Anyway, I feel like there was a lot of statements here. Hold on.
The last testimony.
Yes, there we go. I was like,
Oh my god!
I was like, that sounded like an awful lot of statements, and I'm like, yep, that sure is. How many statements is that? 11?
Important job request. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. We that's nothing crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
Those were found at the scene. That's confirmed in the police reports.
That's correct, yeah. Yeah, you also wear gloves, but you know that that's not relevant right now. But yeah, the victim just mistook the color of the jewel.
It's on the newspaper clipping in color.
So is it basically saying we can only press one statement?
I guess so? We can't present anything, that's all I can say. We just have to press the correct one. I don't know if this is the case of the last case of the first game where, like, you get penalized if you press the wrong thing, so I don't know. Anyway, please read it. There might be a hint here somewhere.
This cross-examination is the only chance I have to nail him. Somewhere there's a huge contradiction, and I've got to find it.
As far as I can see, there's no evidence that contradicts his testimony. All you can do is press him, and you only get one shot.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Alright, sir.
I mean, there's like two statements that I see that I'm sitting here like that. I don't understand what. But then at the same time, it's like, this is the part that like I'm drawn to, like just no evidence whatsoever. Just why? I had another vitally important job. What do you mean you had another vitally important job? You were guarding a museum exhibit that's like worth in the hundreds of thousands. Like
I'm never gonna get over this empty space.
Like, hang on.
You know, I can just press it. I saved it.
No, hang on.
Yeah.
If he wasn't there, if he just testified that he wasn't there at Lordly Taylor, then his other trial falls apart.
Yeah.
Because then you weren't the mask in the picture.
You know what this game is? You know what this...
But then you mentioned that the picture was prepared ahead of time, which, okay, fair. But your other trial hinges on you being there.
We like to call this Ace Attorney tunnel visualing.
So I'm just sitting here like, I like, because this is Ace Attorney, it's never like, it's always like simpler than I think.
Yeah.
Like it's
especially
whatever...
especially the trilogies, they're really simple.
Well, if they're really simple, I'd say the same to presses. He's got gloves on. It's like, so do you.
That's where my brain is going to. So.
Yeah, but.
Well, where do you want to press, Lewis?
No, now that it's giving me like these, like you only have one shot. I'm overthinking everything now. You know?
Yeah, that's why we saved.
Yeah, I saved the game. We can press anywhere we want right now.
Yeah, but I'm trying. I'm like genuinely trying. Okay, like
Trying to be the real Phoenix Wright. I get it.
I'm
I get
trying.
it.
I'm trying.
The real Phoenix Wright in a kangaroo court. Understood.
Of all of them, though, this statement is the most like, what the hell are you talking about?
I'll press it. We're
Wait,
good.
hang on.
I'm gonna press it. Ah, okay.
Wait, which one did you press?
The one
The
about
one that
him
you were
doing another
talking about.
job. Yeah, the one that he went off to do another vitally important job request.
Okay, because I just thought of something.
What?
He mentioned that Rhonda Light was wearing his Mask to Mask outfit, right?
Yeah?
How does he know that?
Police reports?
No. The police reports don't mention that he was wearing his outfit. We only found that out
Oh,
during
true.
the trial.
Oh, true. Well, I can't load the thing again.
Like the
so...
judge, like everyone was surprised when he mentioned you went there in costume.
Yeah. Yeah, you right.
Like, how would you know that unless you were there?
You right. But I can't load the file right now because I'm stuck here.
That's fair. Mr. Atme, about this last one. You still don't get it, do you, Trite? This isn't the time to be pressing the witness on every little statement. But I said this before. There's still one thing you haven't proven. That the scum was in Kane Bullard's office that night. And now, it's time for me to drink my last cup.
Mr. Wright, I will hold you to the end of the bargain.
Whoa!
The miracle never
Holy shit! We really were. They really were serious about one testimony. You press one.
It's a good thing we said.
I know, right?
I literally just sat there thinking about it. I was like, okay, I'm going through every testimony in my head. Okay. Like every statement, every single one. I'm just like, okay. And then it's like, wait a second.
Yeah.
How do you know that he was in costume?
I'm glad that you remember that key moment because it's been so long. I forgot that was definitely a thing that was made to light by Ron himself and not by the police.
Yeah, like in the trial next door today. Well, not today. During this other trial that he wasn't in because he was in trial.
Yeah. So anyway,
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
You're full of crap, Judge.
Yeah, well, you lost. Deal with it. This court finds the defendant, Ron Delight,
guilty.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Dang. Whatever. Holy shit! Oh my god! It just sent me right back over here. Anyway.
Well, it's a good thing that other timeline didn't happen.
What a weird dream we all collectively had.
Phoenix, you screwed up royally, and there's another part of this recurring channeling technique you didn't know about, and that's our ability to rewarp time.
Mr. Atme, about this last... Wait, which one did you press?
I hissed the one where he was like, Mr. Delight was wearing his Master Mess outfit, which is why he left no prints. I pressed that one. Because how does he know that?
Did you? Hang on.
Yes.
Because this is the same dialogue.
Just continue.
You still don't get it, do you, Trite? This isn't the time to be pressing the witness on every little... It's the same dialogue. Oh, okay.
I said trust! I told you trust! Just trust, yo!
Okay. I will shut my mouth. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I wasn't familiar with your game. Damn.
We've only played 5 of them at this point.
Oh, we've only played 3 of them. The other 2 is someone that isn't Phoenix Wright. Excuse me.
What's
that
the
is
third
Ryunosuke
one?
Naruhodo.
We've only played 2 of them this far, Phoenix. Learn to count.
2 and a
Where's
half.
the third one right now. Mia, this is the third one.
2 and a half.
Like, just because we haven't finished it doesn't mean we're not playing it.
Yeah, and just because I'm currently embodying my sister doesn't mean I'm not dead.
What does that have to... Okay.
Anyway!
I'm afraid you're the one who still doesn't get it, Mr. Godot. What? Mr. Atme, it seems you have finally admitted that you were in the CEO's office on the night of the murder.
How can you say that?
Let's review your testimony, shall we, Mr. Atme? The button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? I'm sorry, hang on, I'm not doing it right. The button... how do I do your... Okay, the button doesn't have any fingerprints on it. Why? I'm trying. I'm trying, okay?
Nick,
Listen, I'm
don't
trying.
hurt yourself.
No, I'm trying.
Wait, Maya, you're not even here right now.
I'm kind of
Mr.
here.
Delight was wearing the mask outfit. Is that correct?
Indeed, that's what I said. My deductions are absolutely foolproof.
Also, if Pearls can just appear out of nowhere when she's not supposed to be here, Maya can totally just appear out of nowhere, even though she's not supposed to be here. So shush. Did you say this, Final?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, he did. More like your deductions prove that you're a fool. A foolish fool. Who fools
I'm sorry.
foolishly.
Okay, I know you're mocking someone, and that someone needs a thesaurus. I'm sorry. Whatever do you mean?
For some reason, I'm starting to get really thirsty.
Because you drank too many freaking coffees.
Yeah.
When exactly did we learn the fact that Rhonda Light was dressed as Master Mask when he went to the scene of the crime?
That was,
It was just a few hours ago. Back when my sixth cup was looking at me with a cold stare.
Oh, did I forget to mention it before? I'm sorry, I just never had a chance to mention it up until now.
Oh my god, Ron.
That's right. The defendant had yet to tell anyone else this fact before this morning. Therefore, the only people who should know this are those who have been watching this trial.
And you definitely weren't here, sir.
Do you understand now, Detective Atme? There's no way that you should have known about that.
That's right, Phoenix. Go get him.
You were in the next courtroom being tried as Master Mask. So that enlighten us. Just how did you know about that piece of information?
Well,
Come on, this detective must have known about it. He probably had plenty of chances to find out beforehand.
Objection!
And it's those chances that I want to discuss next. That night, Mr. Delight was wearing his the mask outfit. Zavari, whatever. That's what you sound like, right? That's it? That's what you sound like?
That's a very good impression, Nick.
Thank you. There is one, and only one way, for Detective Atme to have found that out. One way, you say? Please recall, if you will, Mr. Delight's testimony.
when I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there.
For a second, my client witnessed the real killer.
Objection!
But Mr. Delight never saw his attacker. So there's no way to tell whether or not the real killer was look at me.
Objection!
It's with that statement that I'll turn this case on its head. Just what are you implying? Mr. Delight saw the real killer, correct? Now, if you turn that statement around, it stands to reason that the real killer had also seen Ron Delight. Impossible.
Oh boy, who could have seen that coming of that silhouette? It couldn't have
I
been anyone else.
know.
Luke Abbey shows up. Don't forget the L6, Savati. Punches you in the head.
Okay, thanks, Bruce Goodman.
Detective Atby, you saw Mask the Mask at the murder scene that night. You saw him when you killed Kane Bullard and assaulted Ron Delight. That was the only way you could have known what Ron was wearing. Okay, here we go.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Another one of those earthquakes caused by guilty people.
Alright, grab the bench.
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tropical raccoon.
That's the same line you gave yesterday.
But I think there's a little more meaning behind it this time.
Got him.
I'm starting to get to the joke.
What an awfully complicated incident.
We're only in case 2, Judge.
Kane Bullard was blackmailing Luke Atme, who in turn blackmailing Ron Delight. And upon killing his blackmailer, Luke Atme tried to frame Ron Delight. He then claimed to be guilty as Mask to Mask in order to escape his true crime.
And to that end, he came up with this plan. To use the double jeopardy rule when making his alibi.
At any rate, it would seem that we finally found the truth.
Excuse me.
I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. It doesn't feel like the first time either. Besmirching him with the title of murderer.
Don't ignore me!
Oh, I didn't realize you were there.
He's the defendant! Why wouldn't he be? He's the one on trial!
About the verdict.
I know, you never committed any murder.
That's right. I'm so glad you understand that. But I really am Mask to Mask.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I think we know that already, honey.
Yeah, it's
That's
okay.
not that's
Sure.
not-
Do you want
Ron.
to? Do you want to be trialed for that too, sir? You've just been proven innocent of murder. Now you want to be on? Okay. You know what?
Ron,
Well,
this isn't the time.
no, it really is actually not the time right now because we are out of time. So we'll come back to this in the next video, everybody. See you all then.
At least we're free of the acne.
Look at me go to jail.